80. That's how many units I sold of my first game, Dance Assembly. It failed spectacularly, but you know what? It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Dance Assembly is a building game where you can build any character you want and make it dance. You can even build whole worlds around your character if you want. It's a really cool idea, inviting creativity from players, but people just didn't care. And honestly, that's on me. Making this game was supposed to be a little coding adventure for myself until I got super excited about the development and continued adding new features and such, and eventually it became this 8-month project that ended up being released on Steam. I made a devlog that summarized the game's entire development in a couple of minutes, and that's it! The game was now out on Steam for everyone to buy. I don't know, maybe you can tell already, but I didn't really do a lot of marketing for the game. Development is not marketing. I made a Steam page, shared it a few times on Twitter, made a devlog, and just released it. Of course nobody was going to care, because I kinda just dropped it without anyone knowing anything about it. Parkour. There was zero hype for the game, so it basically failed before it ever got released. And that's such a waste, because a game where you can make stuff like this could 100% sell well if marketed to the right audience, which I never cared to try and find. I didn't post enough on TikTok or Twitter or even YouTube. Dance Assembly is a game that can be really cool and creative, but it can also be really silly. And I was too distracted having fun developing it to properly try and market it to the right audience. Of course it was going to fail. But honestly, it's kinda like that one meme. Mission failed successfully. Cause my goal for Dance Assembly was never to get a hit game. Cause it's simply not the right game for that. Although I totally wouldn't have minded, I would have been cool with a totally impossible to manage hit game. I like money. But instead, the goal for Dance Assembly was simply to learn. Learn how to release a game on Steam, and learn how to finish a bigger project overall. And I did. I learned those things and many more things, and they helped me with everything that came after. Of course, I wished it would have done better. But it's been a year and a half. I think I'm okay. I think I've moved on. The game got some really cool updates post-launch, and people have submitted awesome and sometimes a little concerning builds to the Steam workshop. What? What is this? So the game is really cheap if you're interested. It doesn't have any objectives, which might also be part of the reason it didn't do too well. But either way, I think it was a success in how it helped me grow as a developer, even if most other aspects of the game were a failure. So basically what I'm saying is, keep making games. Try that small commercial game idea, sell it, and who knows how it goes. Maybe this video even helps you get more success than Dance Assembly. Just because you now know better what to do and what not to do. Just keep making games. Yeah, anyway, Dance Assembly 2, Wrath of the Assembly, coming soon.